Hello everyone, we're going back to the final node. We're gonna go fight the end boss now. I feel like we're gonna stand a better chance against him. I should have used my mana bursts, actually, to get at least one of them.
You're here at last, Stock. Or should I say, Ernst?
Let's put an end to this, Heiss. We shouldn't exist here.
You fool! As clear as I've made it for you, you still do not understand?
It's you who doesn't understand. I'm not backing down. I'll beat you and have Erica perform the ritual.
Oh shit, son. He's getting powerful now.
And there's nothing more to say. I shall end everything here. I'll absorb your soul and hers as well. You'll become part of me just in time to watch the world end.
Okay, we got a book and heist.
I want to help too!
Steel, good. So let's do guard rise, we'll do armor break, and then dual hand sword to get him away from us. Oh, that's so cool.
How about this?
Eat this! Impossible.
Multiverse, okay. I understand. Do I have any attacks that would actually be good here? I'm gonna knock you into
We can do it, guys!
Impossible. Impossible.
How about this?
Okay, did 0 damage, that's great.
Impossible. Eat this!
I did damage to it somehow before. Oh, you know what? I have an idea. Let's see if this works.
Make way! This'll leave a mark. Too slow!
Thunder!
Impossible. Too slow.
Why? Get after you bag of shit!
Now's my chance!
Thanks for that.
Thunder!
Eat this! Impossible. Disappear.
Yeah, I don't care about that. Alright. Wrecked.
Impossible.
I don't think it was all that impossible.
We did it
You just
somehow!
weren't that tough. Is he a werewolf? Apparently he can multiply. I think he is a werewolf. He seems to wear something.
Why can't I win? I should be much more experienced at wielding the Chronicle than you.
You are. This isn't the extent of your power, but the hesitation inside you is holding you back.
Why would you say that to
Hesitation.
him?
What on earth are you talking about?
You still haven't discarded the possibility that I may have a change of heart. I'm in the same position as you. So you still cling to hopes that I'll understand you.
It took you spelling it out for me to realize it. Since we're both sacrifices, some part of me couldn't completely close its heart to you.
Let's stop this, Heiss.
about this, then?
What are you going to do?
I cannot allow this. I must commune with the other sacrifices once more. I must hear their cries of despair and remind myself of their anger and hatred.
Stop! Don't pull anything stupid like that!
Let's have a change of scenery, Stock. We'll go to where the emotions of every sacrifice can be felt. To Historia! Black Chronicle, heed my words. Carry my voice to those who were sacrificed. I call upon the souls lost to history. I feel their martyrdom, their fury, their suffering. Let it all flow into me. It is time for your revenge.
I like the music.
I want to help too.
Okay, we just poisoned it. I don't know what I'm fighting other than a mass of stairs.
Take this!
There.
This is looking bad!
Super rude.
How about this?
How's this?
You can do it.
That was mostly
We can
useless.
do it, guys! This is looking bad!
Okay.
You okay? That was good!
You can do it.
This'll do the
I
trick!
feel alive again.
Alright, let's try Wraith Blade. See how much damage that does.
You're wide open.
Sport Attack! Yeah, you really knocked the shit out of that. Alright, cool.
Eat this!
Appreciate it.
Alright, that didn't do much, so let's try this.
Frost.
Oh, we're fighting Kefka's tower. I see.
Take this!
Fire.
This'll do the trick!
Alright.
Thanks.
Yeah, support attack, Hot. Get in there. Yeah, you did a lot of damage with that 13 damage that you just did.
Too slow!
This'll do the trick! Appreciate it.
Can you?
Can we not?
Frost.
Seems like this is the status effect part of the boss.
How's this?
Appreciate it.
Yeah, boss is basically an MCS you're drawing. Yeah. Like how the boss is now an actual pile of garbage.
do it, guys!
Fire!
Too slow!
Did I curse it?
Uh,
Oh, that actually hit.
You're wide open. You must cool down.
Yeah, you must cool down. One strike.
Eat this!
Yes! This'll do the trick! This is looking bad!
What the fuck am I even looking at? Is this Axstath meets Kefka?
How about this?
Ah!
We can do it,
I
guys!
feel alive again.
Rude. Alright. Oh shit, he doesn't even have a mana burst. Alright. Did he drain my mana burst?
Frost!
Can you withstand this?
Probably? I mean, there's a good chance. Didn't really do anything.
Now!
Yeah, get him! Yeah, that 81 damage is gonna help in the long run, trust me.
How's this?
This'll do the trick!
I agree. Thank you. Thank you for your assistance. For your contribution to the war effort.
Now's my chance. You must cool down. Ah!
How's this?
Okay. Let's, heal her full again.
Frost!
This last one's got a lot of HP compared to the others, but he's not too tough.
This'll do the trick!
Good one!
I mean, I do have magic damage down on him, so that could be a huge factor as to why he doesn't seem to be hurting me much.
Now!
Gull swing!
Here I come! Take this!
Fire!
This'll do the trick!
Can you withstand this?
I'm not a fan of Death Cloud, to be honest. The answer to answer your question, though, yes, I can withstand it because I'm just gonna heal it. Like, this is a very simple thing to heal.
Yeah!
Burn!
Thunder!
You get his curse strike
Eat
in there.
this! Can you withstand this?
Okay, we answered that question already. See, all we have to do is do this. Look, withstand it. Marco makes a pretty good healer, I'll grant him
This'll do the
that.
trick!
I feel alive! Frost!
Burn! Too slow!
Yeah, fucking Gafko who decides he needs to hop in every round. Ready to burn
Do it,
him?
guys!
Let me have a go. This'll leave a mark.
Fire!
You like how they kept his nose in this form?
Too
Yeah.
slow.
Get
Nice. It really ends here.
This world isn't worth saving.
Ice, I pity you.
Ernst, why can't you understand?
I understand very well. You and I had the same lot in life, more or less.
Then, why?
Because I lived as Stock, and not Ernst.
What?
You named me Stock, and gave me Stock's life. And in that life, I met people whom I value. But you never met anyone you could place above you. No friends that you'd throw your life away to protect.
That's why. Stock, you were...
I used my chronicle and saw hope for the future, but from yours, you could only see the regret and despair of the past. That is what divided us.
Stock! We need to hurry out of here!
Yeah.
That was an interesting end boss.
Stock! Don't go! You can't go!
The things you did were clearly wrong. But your reasons for doing them were pure. You tried to save me from my fate, as a sacrifice destined to give up his soul. I won't ever forget that.
Stock! Stock!
Even if your name is lost to history, we'll honor the desires that drove you. Goodbye, Ice.
Yeah, get wrecked, buddy.
Looks like we made it back.
But where's the queen?
Over there! Huh? Stock, there is no need for you to sacrifice yourself. I'll perform the ritual by my own power.
You can't! Get back here, Erica!
Dead.
No. So it's true that it cannot be performed alone.
Stock!
Erica, I know it may be painful for you, but you need to hear this. You must know that this is the best thing you can do right now. To fulfill your duty as queen.
Ernst, my brother,
The caster must enshrine the sacrifice's loss in their heart, not looking away from the past. Am I wrong?
That's...
I must play my part, and you need to play yours. All right, Erica?
Yes.
Stock, you shouldn't be risking your life alone. I'm coming with you. So am I.
Me too. What good is saving the world if you're not in it?
Thank you, everyone. I feel better knowing you think so. I can see it now. A future world where everyone I care about is alive.
We want the same thing. Use my soul for the ritual too.
Don't be silly, Rosh. The ritual won't work unless the sacrifice's soul is used. And Ernst is already dead. This soul belongs to Erica. It's time I returned it to her.
But Stock, that would mean...
This soul will become part of the power of Flux. To be used for the good of the continent. I'll seem to be gone, but I'll live on everywhere in the land. As you continue your journeys, I'll be in your hearts.
Stock!
I could never have come this far alone. If I hadn't met all of you, I'd have abandoned my duty the way Heist did.
Red One. Stock. Is this your destiny?
It's thanks to all of you that I didn't despair over the past, that I had hope for the future. Thank you.
Stock, I won't forget you. We'll always be waiting for you to return.
Me too. I'll be waiting for you, Stock.
Everyone, you were the best friends I could ever have hoped for.
Stock! We'll meet again, someday, somewhere.
I'll be waiting too, Stock. No matter how long, I'll wait forever and ever.
Hi, Wintrigue.
Looks like they did it.
Mick Raunchy! Back with the tier 3 stub! Can we get some slimes in the chat for Mick Raunchy? Slimes! Slimes! All the slimes, guys. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Thank you, McRaunchy. How you doing? Oh, I meant to message you. I got the soldering iron, if you got time to help me put it to use. One of these days. We've slimed him. Yes. Alright, we just beat the end boss of Radiant Historia here. Later.
Enter.
Pardon my intrusion.
It's almost time for the ritual.
I see. Let us go then. This will do. You should all stand back.
Understood.
Whenever I come here, I recall the days when we all traveled together. In truth, I do become lonely when I can't see you, but I have the strong sensation that you are nearby. Even though your life may not have been recorded in written history, we will never forget you.
It's a PSP Vita. I got a new charge port for it because my brother's daughter destroyed the prongs inside the current one.
Thank you,
So we're gonna
my
solder in a
brother.
new one. Looks like the world is going well.
We're done here. Let us move on.
Sir!
Yes, milady! Lots of babbles, exactly. McClunchy, what do you think of the new slimes? Oh shit. Queen Erica, prepare to die.
What?
Nothing personal, kid.
You may have your reasons for doing this, but I have my reasons to live. I have a mission to save this continent from destruction and create a world of peace.
Damn it.
She fucking wrecked him. Hey, F8L Destructo, welcome to the stream!
Isn't that right, my dear brother?
Raid? Who's doing a raid? Welcome, giving you the bits. Welcome. Scooter XR, hello! Welcome, everyone!
Hi there.
F8L Destructo, well, thank you for the follow. Arabia! Hello, guys, Stream Raiders, welcome! Pierre, how have you been? Otto, long time no see. We work in the same castle, but we never get the chance to see each other. Will and I are in the ladies' security detail, and you work for the state. Why would we? Welcome, everybody, from Stream Raiders. Hello! Look at the slimes.
Mister!
Pierre, Will's back. It's been a long time, Will.
Hi there.
I noticed you took some time off. Where'd you go? Yes, I went back to Cygnus, my hometown, to report to my parents' grave that we've brought back peace to the world.
Yep.
All of us in the Resistance have been through a lot.
But,
But nothing is over yet. It's our duty to maintain this peace that we have won.
yep.
Yeah, we won't let the power mongers like Diaz and Selvin take over the nation ever again. Indeed, we will combine forces to help Lady Erica lead this country down the right path. the path to realize that the grand arc that Prince Ernst had envisioned.
Whoa!
Don't be so uptight, everybody. Let's drink hard tonight. How would you drink while hard? Stream Raiders! I'm excellent. How are you guys doing? Where are you raiding from? Just the Discord, or did you come from somebody's stream today? Oh man, my back is itchy. Okay, so guys, we're playing a game here. It's called Radiant Historia, Perfect Chronology version. It was re-released from the DS onto the 3DS with additional content added in. The game is made by Atlas, the same guys who make Persona, Shin Megami Tensei, all that fun stuff, right? Has anybody in the chat actually played this before? And in
Today's meeting went well. Perhaps one day, the relationship between humans and beast kind can reach its former strength.
We share the continent and must coexist. That is what is best.
Giving you the bits! Welcome to the Jump Club! Thank you for the follow! We got a really great community here, guys, and look at all the slimes in the channel now.
Hey! Me too!
We want to be strong too! Teach us how to fight!
Strong. Little ones, have you ever given serious consideration to the true meaning of strength?
Huh?
It's being able to beat up the bad guys!
This is indeed one characteristic of strength, but its true nature is more than just that. I do not have true strength.
Really?
What? There's somebody stronger than the good troll?
Yes, like you, he is a human. He had true strength, courage and determination to risk everything in helping others.
Soma QZ! Here with the raid and the Switch Prime. Thank you very much, Soma. Can we get some slimes in the chat for Soma? I said Sloma. What the hell's wrong with me? This is a great Monday. Soma! With the slimes. Look at all the slimes on the bottom of the screen, guys. This is my happy place.
He saved this world by sacrificing his life. If it wasn't for him, you wouldn't be here today.
Wow!
Slime plus Sloma equals Sloma. Exactly.
One day, when you are grown and begin to see more of the world, you will come to understand. You will appreciate how great and strong that man truly was.
Look at that slime. The pirate slime. You had to give Silky a day for once. So everyone, what did you guys spend your weekends doing? Look at her dance. Yeah, at least. She's got more moves than the girls in the back, at least. Ah, Elm's here. That's why she hasn't murdered everybody in this tavern. Except the good troll.
Say!
Are you of Satiros descent?
Yes, I'm from Celestia.
Uh-huh.
How far have you come? We don't see many of your folk in Cygnus.
I would think so. Even I never imagined I'd be traveling the world like this. But here I am, thanks to the humans who opened my eyes.
Why is it unfortunate that you watch the Super Bowl? Do you not like football, or...? At first I read that as, I spent it learning how to see, and I was like, wait, what? But man, Celestia sure sounds like a great place, what with all that vegetation.
It's true that Celestia has more greenery than here. Still, it may be boring for humans. Your cities have all the hustle and bustle.
Wow, sounds like you've been everywhere, miss.
Heavens, no. I have so much more to see.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a blind boy. Maybe I should mix things up and travel abroad myself.
A lovely idea. It's important to get out of your comfort zone and broaden your horizons. And, yes?
And?
You never know who you'll meet along the way. Yes.
Oh, I like the way you think! No telling who's out there. I can't wait to find out!
Indeed. There's a wide and wonderful world out there.
That girl goes out to travel, is immediately murdered by a pack of wolves.
Very good.
As such, it's possible to crossbreed plants strong enough to survive in desert climes.
Huh?
So, if we grow those, we won't have to fight anymore?
Yes.
I believe so. If nothing else, it will solve the food shortage and anyone can learn to do it.
Oh!
Whoa, that's amazing! Even the warriors are listening.
I had my doubts when you told me your idea of teaching science to the people. But this could work.
It probably is Android 18. Cygnus is a land of mercenaries. They've never lived without a war to fight, before now. That's why the kingdom needs to change. And it's what my father would have wanted.
I much prefer you standing at my side to planting a knife in my back. Good work.
Oh.
You honor me, King Garland, but... He hides the knife he had in his hand behind his back.
Formal garb suits you far better than the rags of a petty bandit. You truly are of royal blood.
Ah.
The vengeful prince is no more. I am but an advisor to the king, and I have sworn to live the rest of my life in service to Cygnus and its people.
Keep that up, and one day you might just take my place.
We'll see, my king. What could people learn from science? Lisa's dancing is amazing. It doesn't matter if I'm backstage or in the front row. Hey, is that the guard from before?
I'm back!
Science is just a bunch of fanatics believing the stories of dead men. Yes, we'll go with that. You really know how to put on a show, Lise. Bravo!
Really? That means a lot to me.
Excellent. Another fantastic performance. Your sword dancing is just the thing we needed, Captain. Not at all.
Oh no, I had nothing to do with this. I just try not to embarrass the troop.
No, you're actually really good. You're very talented with your sword. Speaking of which, were you sure about leaving the Grand Orc army?
Yeah, this is the girl that
Yes.
wanted, the guy that wanted to sleep with Lise, and now that my mission is to protect my new family here.
Great! We'll be counting on you. You'll have one more to protect soon.
Yeah.
Told you he was good with a sword.
Huh?
Wait, one more? Does that mean... We have some crossbreeding going on here. Be back in a bit. You need to get your daughter lunch. Easily the more important thing, Selma. He bombs
This
his way
desert
out.
is filled with the hearts of many people. Wandering, their sorrow is making the desert expand.
You have grown to fulfill your role as a shaman well, Lady Ott. What do you plan to do now?
I hear the voices of the dead, so I'll care for those in the desert and see that they get to heaven. Maybe one of them knows how to stop the world from turning into sand. A lot of people want to find a way to stop the desertification. Only I can search like this.
I'm proud of you. I'll do what I can to help you complete your goal.
Yeah, there's Reiki. Hey, it's Ott!
What are you doing here? I thought you'd gone back to Celestia.
I decided I'm gonna search for a way to stop the desertification. A way only I can do.
Hey, Jigsaw!
Oh, that's good. We'll help you too, then.
I'm excellent. I'm just watching the ending of Radiant
Thank
Historia.
Stock saved this world. It's my duty to keep it safe.
Windshriek's here with coffee. Windshriek, look at all the slimes. Aravia's a metal slime. McBronchy's a liquid metal slime.
Now then,
Well, Mr. Scholar, did you get anything useful out of it? I feel like the guy who's saying now then is the same guy who does Zemnes's voice.
Oh,
This is incredible!
yes.
It's not much, but the tree in the spring is definitely producing mana.
Very good.
So this tree is why Celestia has so much mana, despite all the desertification.
Oh.
It is good that we consulted with you. You have made great strides with the Conuts.
Very good.
If we study the tree, we may be able to find a way to replenish mana, and if we can do that...
Pardon my intrusion.
The party is ready!
Ah,
Is it?
well then.
Mr. Scholar, let us continue this discussion after the party. Are these kids Tio and Lipty?
We found it at last, though this is only a catalyst.
All the same, this catalyst holds vast potential within it.
Yes. Here's hoping that it will lead to salvation.
Basically, we're doing the victory walk, so to speak. Twisted Reapers, hello! I am excellent. How are you and Jigsaw doing? What's going on, you guys? How's FF14 treating you?
I should have died there. But you want me to keep inhabiting this doomed husk stock?
How are you feeling, Field Marshal?
Sonia, thanks to you, I've recovered completely from my wounds. But, Sonia, I'm sorry to inform you that my body is consumed by an...
Oh, I'm aware of that, ma'am. We'll be able to treat you from now on.
How did you? I never told anyone.
Indeed. Your illness was difficult to identify, but thanks to the journal Mr. Cedric brought us, we were able to determine your disease.
A journal, you say?
Why, hello.
Allow me to introduce myself. Field Marshal Viola, I am Cedric, and I was given your journal.
My writings. I see.
So he saved me again. Wintrig, you don't know Jigsaw and Twisted Reapers. I met them through Stream Raiders. They told me that they play FF14.
It will take time, but your condition can be cured. Don't give up the fight. You're the Valkyrie after all, right?
Indeed. The Valkyrie should never give up without a fight. If I live, I should be able to find something to do for my people. I owe him that much.
Oh yeah, your sub badge updated. 40, yeah,
It's open.
that's awesome,
Come on
Wintrig.
in.
Black Trice was telling me they did some changes to the sub badges, and now they no longer
You grow
are.
more and more befitting a man of your rank, General Rosh.
Basically, Wintrig, what they were doing before, it was for every consecutive month, making you want to play Valkyrie Profile. Crimson really wants me to play that, but now it's just how long you've been subbed, Wintrig.
Lieutenant General Raoul. I mean, Prime Minister. How are you feeling, sir?
You can loosen up around me. You're a general now.
Yes, sir. Old habits die hard, you know.
How is your report coming? Even a national hero puts up a poor fight against paperwork, huh?
Twisted Reapers, you have 40 characters to work on? That's ridiculous. I work on one character.
A poor fight indeed, sir. I don't know if I'll get all this finished today.
Now that is the real tragedy. If you're working late, you'll miss your lovely wife's cooking.
That's why I'm still fighting, sir. She wouldn't forgive me if I left a job half done. She understands the separation between duty and personal affairs. And of course, I'm not going to complain. My duty is to keep the peace. I owe it to him. He gave his life to save the world.
Right you are.
And I set you up with your
We'll
wife.
be leaving now. See you at the ceremony.
Oh, right. Rainey and Marco are being commissioned today. Damn. Will I ever finish this mountain of red tape in time?
Best of luck, General.
Rainey and Marco. Is she gonna get married to him posthumously? So, anybody in chat actually played Radiant Historia before? Or is it just me? I think Tayo played it. Black Trike did. At least a little bit.
Captain?
Captain Marco, sir, where have you been? We can't do this without the main man.
Sorry.
Here you go.
People, drink up. Make yourselves at home and take a look at our specials.
Memo? Guess not.
Yes?
What's wrong, Captain? Something bothering you?
It's nothing really. You just reminded me of someone I knew.
A girl, huh?
Oh.
Was it your girlfriend?
We weren't that close, but I had hopes. I thought maybe in some peaceful village once the war was over.
Hopes, huh? So...
So many have died in this war. Far too many. Memo, please watch over us. Don't let us repeat this tragedy ever again.
Funny you should mention that, Marco, because I let you die probably 80 or so times over the course of this game. It's just the way it is.
Rainey, what are you doing? Aren't you drinking with us?
Marco cares not about traders.
I'll stay here.
But you seem to be here all the time nowadays.
Well, you know.
I've been waiting here for you. If I went in there too, who knows how long you might have been lost.
Aw, man.
I see. Thank you for your consideration, Rainey.
He might get lost if I don't stay here and keep an eye out for him.
Rainey.
We promised. When it was all over, we'd live a peaceful life together.
Nah, Rainey is too much of a woman for Marco. She's promised herself to stop.
I'm not about to break that promise.
See?
I believe in you, Stock. I'll wait for you, no matter how long it takes.
That makes sense.
Prime Minister.
Are you still here? There isn't much time until the meeting. You must get going.
Yes.
1 yes is enough, and I wish you'd take better care of your grooming.
A little strict, aren't you?
Yes.
I'm not as fawning as my sister, you'll find. My job is to keep you from neglecting your work while my sister's in recovery.
When is she going to come back?
Yes.
Thanks to that dress you gifted her, the wound was shallow, but she did twist her ankle when she fell, so I believe she'll be able to resuming her duties next month. Wait, how bad was a twisted ankle? You have to take a month off work.
I'm so glad to hear that.
Then you can show your gratitude by getting your act together before she returns.
Yeah, well, by the way, see that the army gets these documents.
What are they? Approval for General Rosh's vacation? This seems like a rather long holiday. Is that proper for a man of his rank?
He's been working himself to the bone. He deserves a little R&R. It can hardly be questioned. What with it coming directly from the Prime Minister himself.
I think I'm starting to see what my sister meant about you.
I'd be very interested to know what she said. Why don't you take some time to tell me about it later? But we should be going. Mustn't be late for the meeting.
Yes.
Sir! You thought Rainey was talking about Marco earlier in the game? Definitely not. They're best friends that don't fuck.
Keel, guys. Sorry it took me so long to do this. I put you men through a lot. But you can rest now.
Hey, Sonia, walk faster, dude.
I'm sorry it ended up taking so much time, dear.
Don't worry about it. Just look after yourself, okay? You're going to be a mother soon, after all.
Very true. You didn't dig one for stock.
Yeah. Hey, Stock. The Queen told us everything. I still don't get all the stuff about the ritual and the Empire, but I do know you were carrying a huge burden.
I promise you, Stock. We won't put such a heavy burden on one person ever again. We've been doing research into ways to stabilize Mana. Ott and Queen Erica are helping out.
Once we figure it out, we won't need the ritual anymore. We'll be able to take care of this world on our own. Without help. So, whenever you want to, you can come back to us, Stock.
Dear.
There's no hurry. My son won't be ready to start training for a long time anyway.
And what are you going to do if the baby's a girl?
I'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I bet she'd be beautiful, just like you. So, I gotta make sure she doesn't fall for some creep.
An overprotective father already?
Hey, Ross, I'd like to point out that that girls can be creeps too, and guys can fall for them. Also, Ross married his sister. Keep in mind, guys, she's not literally his sister. Just earlier in the game, they were referring to him as thinking of each other as brother and sister.
What? You kill?
Wow, everyone really is acting like we're dead and gone.
Jigsaw, thank you for the host. What? I wasn't talking about you.
How cruel of you, Captain Rosh.
You idiot! You're the cruel one here. Where have you been all this time?
I was talking about Rosh marrying his sister, not you marrying your brother.
I thought you were dead.
After we got separated from you, we met a traveler on the road. He patched up our wounds and said something kind of strange. He told me if I don't hurry back, you jump to conclusions and think I died. Hold on, I'll introduce him. Wait, what? He's gone.
Who was he?
I can't remember his name. All I remember is he wore red.
Captain! You guys!
Oh, Stock saved the crew.
We're all safe and sound.
Dear.
He's the only one who could have pulled this off. I'm right, aren't I? You did this, didn't you?
Well,
I won't complain. Rest well.
I did say that, and you are a creep. This game is called Radiant Historia.
So you can come back to us out of the blue someday. Right, Lieutenant?
It's for the Nintendo 3DS, this version anyway, the perfect chronology.
We'll be waiting. Always.
It's made by the same people that made Persona. And everybody kept telling me it was an awesome game, and so far, it is. On the day the world was saved.
We'll meet again, someday, somewhere.
I'll be waiting too, Stock, no matter how long. I'll wait forever and ever.
Right now, there's not a lot going on just because it's the ending of the game, guys. That's what you're viewing.
Historia, this is the last time I'll see it.
You fool, why did you think I gave you the power to fight your fate with the White Chronicle? You greatly disappoint me.
Nice. Some irony, huh? It was you who led me down this path.
No child knows how dear he is to his parents. Well said, Sock, but no. It's not my place to say that. I took your parents and passed from you. Even so, this brings back old memories. You haven't changed a bit. You're still my stubborn little Ernst.
I don't mean to be. All I'm doing is being myself. Doing whatever I can do best. Nothing has changed since my SI days.
Indeed you are, my dear Ernst. I suppose I somehow always knew this would happen someday. My Ernst would voluntarily become the sacrifice.
Twisted Reapers, do you and Jigsaw play any DS games?
Whatever you may think of me, I want to thank you, Heiss. It was because you took me away to Alistel that I met Rosh in the army. You were the reason I met Rainey and Marco in the SI, too. And it was on missions you gave me that I came to know Ott and the others. All because you gave me my life as stock. This world that I've come to believe is worth saving. Worth giving my life for. It's the world you gave me, Heiss. Thank you.
Ernst.
Stock, from the bottom of our hearts, we thank you for what you're about to do.
Your soul will be the sacrifice that saves this world. On behalf of all living things, we convey our deepest thanks.
Odd.
Is it time already? There's nothing more to do? I've traveled through history so much that I'm not sure anymore how long I've been fighting.
A human life is brief. Its span is hardly noticeable when placed next to all of history. The moment we share now is no longer than a blink of history's eye. Yet, that long history is born of moments like these. This is the crucible of the future.
I see what you mean. Thinking about it like that, my life wasn't so bad after all.
Trash Cats! Welcome to the stream!
My dear brother.
The caster's voice has reached us. The ritual will now begin.
I guess this is where we say goodbye.
No, not yet. I can't let the ritual begin. Not just yet.
Heiss, you can't possibly fight in that condition. Give it up.
No, I won't give it up. Not this. Not ever.
Fucking hell.
Here, dogs of the Chronicle. Let the world feast on my soul.
Stop this, Heiss. Your soul has not been prepared. A sacrifice that isn't spiritually awakened won't be able to save the world.
Bah! To hell with your spiritual awakenings. I know what I want. I just want to see it. The world you'd give yourself to create. My dear boy, Ernst.
Heiss.
He is the only hope left in the world. If I can't protect that hope, what other use is my life?
Heiss!
Oh shit, I like the artwork.
See. So this is the future you wish for. It's not bad.
Heiss.
A sacrifice's spiritual awakening stems from their determination to risk their life for someone. Heiss found that awakening in seeing Stock's life. He became the foundation of the future.
The world will continue to turn for now. The world you hope to realize, just as Heiss wanted. You reversed Heiss's iron will and saved the world.
Yet the fact remains that your soul is a borrowed one, Stock. If you wish, you could stay here with us.
Thanks. But no.
You're going?
Yes. There are a lot of people waiting for me to come back.
This game is on
Rosh
the 3DS.
And Sonya still need my help. They're both so stubborn. Who knows what would happen if I weren't there to mediate? Beyond that, they'd hold a hell of a grudge if I weren't present for the wedding. Then there's Marco, who's clumsier than he lets on. He's a friend, and I should be there for him too. I can't forget about my promise to spar with Gofge either. After he finally remembered my name, I figure I owe it to him to return the favor. Alistell's got a lot of work to do. I suppose we don't have to worry about Lieutenant General Raoul. He and Field Marshal Viola will get the people back on their feet eventually. But having someone to look after them and give them a helping hand would make it go smoother. Cygnus may struggle as well now that the war is over. They could surely use some assistance.
Yeah, from time to time I stream from my 3DS. Return the favor of remembering his name.
There's much to discuss with the people of Celestia and Forget. Humans and beast kind absolutely can coexist peacefully. The old Ernst knew that. And I still need Aught's help, or should I say she'll need mine. Speaking of Aught, I'm curious as to how Elm is doing now that she no longer distrusts humanity. I've put Erica through so much. Going forward, I want to make sure I'm around to support her. And, of course, Rainy's waiting for me. That's why I must return.
The human world is full of pain and suffering.
But it is also a wondrous place. You know that very well, don't you, Stock?
You give me too much credit. I need them as much as they need me. You have my thanks too.
No, Stock. In light of what you have done for us, it's we who should be thanking you. I believe the time has come for us to say farewell.
You who volunteered your life and guided the soul of the true sacrifice. We are forever in your debt.
We shall engrave your name in Historia.
Please, let us know the name of the soul to be remembered.
My name is...
Ernst or Stock? We're going with Stock. Sorry guys, I'm not even gonna give you the choice. Ernst is fucking stupid. It's a horrible name.
My name is Stock. I'm just a man who wants to see his friends again.
They sat in Historia and talked shit. Occasionally they gave me the correct path to go, I think. Maybe. Are they gonna talk
With
more shit?
Heiss's noble sacrifice, the world was saved. You've returned to your friends and will create a better future than we could have imagined. We could not ask for a happier ending.
But could there not have been another possible outcome? We have faith in your ability to find that outcome and bring this story to its proper conclusion.
Now, go to Nemesia. The key lies with her.
Ba 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 ba. Alright.